Explain your army. Like, what's this?
It's Speeder Storm with Scout Squad, shotguns, flamers.
Shotguns and flamers. What about your Centaurs, just regular build?
They have the missile launchers and 2 las guns and the grab gun.
Any Terminators?
Normal shooting Terminators. Scouts, 5 sniper rifles.
Plug on the Bastion. And what is that, a
Redeemer, Crusader.
Crusader?
2 basic drop pods.
Cruising the drop pods?
The 2
dreadnoughts? 2 ironclads, okay. Those will be sexy. And your bikers?
Then Chapter Master, Librarian, 2 grab guns, and a sergeant with a power weapon.
Sweet. And inside these 2 rhinos?
2 tac squads with Multi-Melta and combis on the sergeants.
Is that 2 Thunderfire cannons?
Yep.
Where's your other Czech Marine?
He's taking the place of the sergeant.
And there's those motherfuckers. Alright. I've got 5 HQs, that's 2 crisis suits. One has the Codex, or the Pure Tide Engram chip. We've got the multi-spectrum visor, 2 fire cadres standing for ethereal. Each one of the crisis suits has 2 marker lights. 2 5-man squads of Pathfinders, 4 10-man squads of Kroot with sniper rounds, 2 7-man squads of Fire Warriors, 2 2-man squads of Broadsides with 4 missile drones, another stand-in. He will be representing a Riptide. Each one has the same build, Interceptor and Ion Cannon with Fusion Blaster. Also, these guys have Interceptor, Interceptor, 2 Sky Rays. Unfortunately, I'm missing the engine and other top piece and the frickin' missiles. On top of that, I have 2 Bastions. Each one has each one has the Rico's las cannons. Standing again, Forces Redemption, used as a bunker. So 2 las cannons should be a good game. I won the Tau run 1 first turn. So we're going to go ahead and set up and then we'll be back. Alright, deployment. This has got a much better fucking video. Alright, you already had his first drop pod came in. He's going to try and flame me over here. These guys are on the top, but they're supposed to be on the bottom because I'm scared of his barrage. These guys are also on the bottom. Instead of being fidgety and put them on the bottom, I put them up top. War Boss, I'm covered in orc blood, is watching. He deployed his fortress over here. Has his rhinos over here.
Yeah!
Thunderfire there. And a Thunderfire there. He actually stole the initiative. These guys are inside the Crusader. Reserve. 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 Now I'm going to Interceptor. See if I can't pull off a miracle. The Tau have flubbed this turn, but due to some jump moves and all that stuff, have repositioned. Only managed to put 1 hull point on them with a glance. That's after the Nova reactors did the overcharge. A lot of marker light support, but I just did not roll very high. These guys just decided to stay put. They took whatever little shots they could at the gun over there to try to put some wounds on it. Completely failed. One of them went to ground. Squad over here shot this. They actually got lucky and got a pin, except that he saved it. And as far as reserves come, you got his scout in, and you got his other drop pod with a ironclad in, which is over there.
For the moment, is it going to move?
As far as casualties go, the Tau lost some guys up here. Other than that, they're pretty much good to go. And of course, 2 Kroot died from the squad here. Even though they all look the same, there's 3 squads up here. So, we'll see what happens next turn. Again, that was a reserve roll to see if these guys would finally come in. That's his Librarian and his HQ. Still not on the board. They're still good over here despite taking some hits. Rhino was finally destroyed. A lot of the squad was destroyed due to firepower coming from the broadsides, commanders, and the riptides. This vehicle is immobilized and had another hull point taken off of it by the Sky Rays firing their missiles at it. Intercepted his other dreadnought and destroyed it, very luckily. But it's not overall that great. But the big news is the stand-in riptide managed to blow up the Land Raider, and even more surprising, the Terminators were pinned. I've continued to move up because I'm hoping to destroy his very annoying guns. These guys moved up, tried to take some shots. This group shot over there, didn't get any wounds. The middle group shot over there, killed 4 out of the 5 scouts. This group tried to help, killed 1 more. And other than that, there's not much. I'm covered in orc blood. We'll make his assault on these guys later.
Yeah, whatever. Cheats.
No, that's what he does. But other than that, everything's good. So, just the one last thing in reserve. And the game's looking okay for Tau, but they're still a lot to be handled. As you know, that Tau, if they get wrapped up in close combat, shit gets ugly. Forward. Alright. They have been busted out of their vehicle. I did not do any wounds, despite the riptide shooting. I failed to hit. This vehicle got the last glance off on it. That's why it's destroyed. These guys whiffed. Those are still alive because they just haven't been major priority. The Croat actually shot over here, killed 1. And this squad here, inside the vehicle, or rather inside the building, shot over here and killed the rest. This Riptide tried to shoot at them, but they made all their saves because they went to ground. He actually managed to kill the gun in the back. So he did his job. He's got his reserves finally coming in because it's turn 4. Marker lights from these guys are doing alright. They made their leadership check from taking 2 casualties in the previous turn. Had this vehicle move out all the way because he had nothing to do. And inside this building, destroyed the last remaining 3 guys in this area. The Croat, since they had nothing to shoot, ran. That's what it was I ran for. They ran, and because they have moved through cover, they do not take dangerous terrain checks, so they decided that they wanted to claim that wreckage for their own, because they are scavenger. These guys tried to put a wound earlier on the Thunderfire cannon, but failed. I rolled 1 successful wound with sniper rounds. They have been not doing so hot, but they did okay. They've been living, just not killing very much. These guys killed off the last scout.
That's good. So Librarian.
He's rolling for dangerous terrain.
Takes a wound.
And he just magically took a wound on his HQ, which is a chapter master. These guys are still good to go, despite me trying to shoot them a couple times. Nothing to come out of it. And he just disembarked around here. See what they can do. And other than that, the game is looking kind of like a Tau-ish game. So we'll see the next turn. Went ahead and skipped the turn since things weren't looking so hot. Oh my. Mainly because he's running out of stuff on the table and rolling abysmally. The Tau have done what they need to and killed everything except for what's in the building. Quad gun's dead because Croat snipers, they did their job. But these 2 Riptides did not do their job. This one died to Overwatch, and this one failed, even with rerolls, to penetrate the armor of 14. This is turn 7, by the way. And he is rolling to shoot his Centaurians at me.
Plasma grab and 2 missiles.
Alright, about to make some saves. There's 2 Laz, right? And 2 grabs. But they're all the same, right?
1 Laz, 1 grab, and then 2 missiles.
1 Laz, 1 grab, 2 missiles. Alright, so which one would you want me to take first?
Laz.
Alright, Laz. Made it. Got a 5. Alright, now the other 5 up does not make it, so he takes his 4th wound.
He's concussed.
And he is a cussing motherfucker. So now 2 armor saves. If I fail one of these, he's dead. He lives. Alright, that's his turn.
Auto fire, bolter. 1. And 5.
Yep, strength 5 versus. Alright. So here's a funny thing: you don't get the Overwatch because I'm locked in combat with your build. Not locked in combat. I'm still in face to base.
My barrage.
What's that?
My barrage.
Okay, he's gonna try and kill me with his last Thunderfire cannon, which is way behind his bastion. Oh, but he scatters too far. All right, his last hopes to kill me gone. I don't get the charge bonus, so I am going to smash. This is the last game, but this is your assault phase, so I get to at least make these attacks before his turn's over. 2 attacks. They automatically. I got 1 pin, and now this I need another 5 or 6. Nothing. This is AP2. I need to get a 6 to get a 7 result to blow up the building. Nothing. I rolled a result of a 4. And we'll look that up, and we'll see what the end result is.
But you gotta roll 2 damage for my tech marine and my gun.
Oh, that's right. Alright, so I blew up the building finally on turn 7.
So you need 6s?
This is the wound. His tech marine. I do not. Roll a 5 and 1. He had 2 Centaurians die from the explosions and all the damage I did, and took 1 wound on the 3rd guy. So he had 3 models left on the board, and this is my dead pile. 5 Croat, 10 Fire Warriors, and 2 Pathfinders. And because I was being a little bit crazy, I got my Riptide killed by charging his building, and they overwatched him to death. To be expected. But overall, 2 Bastions is pretty good. The last cannons didn't help much. The Croat soaked up a lot of firepower and held the center pretty well. And the Riptides did the job. Oh yeah, and of course, these guys, even if they had lived with their guy, Blisco 5, rolled so many 1s that it wouldn't have mattered.
4 consecutive turns.
It's a fortress of failure over there. But the guys inside, the broadsides, this unit right here, and the unit next to them, all did their job and produced tons of wounds to kill off all the Space Marines and Terminators. It was a kill point mission. I think I won because he only officially killed 1 thing. Well, actually, I'm sorry, you killed 3 things because he killed my 2 Fire Blades and he killed my Riptide. So he got 3 kill points.
You had 16.
And I had 16. So a pretty overwhelming victory for the Tau.
And First Blood.
Oh yeah, First Blood, Linebreaker, and Warlord. Yeah, abysmally over the top for Tau. Interceptor is a very good way to go.
How's it going, man?